Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I want to just do a quick video about how moving abroad to Indonesia affected my outlook on how I see myself, others, and the world. So back in 2013 I moved to Tangerang, Indonesia, and it's this just beautiful place. It's amazing. And I was having the time of my life for the first few months. And then the rose-colored glasses came off and I started seeing some things that I really didn't like. And notably, I remember going to the supermarket and seeing this just like long line of skin whitening products. And I was shocked at all the skin whitening products and a couple other things that had happened started making me feel really uncomfortable about being in the country in general. And I remember going home and feeling just really bad about myself and feeling like, they don't like me, they don't like my skin, they don't like my hair here, I feel like crap, I feel bad. And so I went home and I just wanted to talk to my parents and I wanted to complain about how I felt like I was being made to feel bad about my darker skin. Because in the United States, I'm used to being bombarded with tanning products or go to the beach and get a little bit more brown and go to the beach, get some more color. So I was just used to the opposite end of the spectrum. But when I went to Indonesia, I found out that it's more about being as light as possible. And so I called my parents, notably my father, hoping just for a listening ear and someone to say, oh, they're there, things will get better, just hang in there. And so I called him to do a little sobbing and just get some reassurance. And instead of him letting me complain about seeing the skin whitening products and getting the some pretty bad treatment sometimes over there, instead of him letting me complain and cry and convince myself it was time to go home, my father, he said, Leslie, stop it. Don't you ever let anybody bring you down. You're gonna hang in there and don't ever let anybody make you feel like you're less than. And so instead of my father allowing me to break down, cry, and maybe potentially even leave the country, I found strength in my father. And he helped me become stronger within myself in order to deal with the negative things that were coming my way in terms of making things that were making me feel like I was less than for my darker skin and curly hair. And he helped me with this. And I still am grateful to my father to this day for that. And I think I've told him about how he helped me, and maybe today I'll call him and tell him again what his words meant to me. But I'm telling you all this story because I just think it's so important for us all to remember that, and I've said this before, regardless of what anyone else says, thinks, or does, we are all unique. And whether we have dark skin or fair skin or something in the middle, we are all beautiful people, and we are all okay, and it's all fine, and nobody is allowed to tell us that the things that we have no control over are a problem. Nobody is allowed to say that to us. We are allowed to be comfortable in our own skin, be comfortable in our own bodies. It's called self-acceptance. And although I don't agree with whitening your skin, I also don't agree with unnatural ways of darkening your skin. I think that it's time that we all take a good look in the mirror and find a way to love ourselves through the propaganda. Find a way to love ourselves through the negativity. Find ourselves to love our everything, even if it's not what society says is ideal. And so that's all I want to say today. Let's just love it all, regardless of whatever anybody else says. We are good enough, and it's all beautiful in its own right. And until next time, everyone, bye.